Hi there, my name is Tyler Knickerman. I'm a former novice with the Carmelite monks in Wyoming. I was there for about a year and a half, and I became a novice in January of 2021 under the name of Brother Ambrose Mary of the Child Jesus. So, in the past couple of years, there have been some rumors circulating about these monks, specifically in the traditional Catholic community. And Church Militant just released a video online in January of 2022 detailing all these allegations. So all of this stuff, these rumors, were started by a young man named Augustine who's featured in the Church Militant video. And he was there for about 1 month. I entered 2 weeks after him, and he left 2 weeks after I entered. So I got to know him a little bit. He was a pretty nice guy. I appreciated his kindness towards me. And I don't know why he's saying bad stuff about the monks, because frankly, they're pretty awesome. Actually, really awesome. And they really love Mary and Jesus and St. Joseph a lot. So I want to deal with the main accusation in this video, their biggest one on Church Militant. I hope to have more content in the future addressing other stuff like Brother Joseph and the way they live obedience and their devotion to Mary and things like that. But for now, we'll deal with the idea of homosexual grooming in the community. So this idea that the priests in the community started this grooming ring and are emotionally manipulating the monks into homosexual practices, specifically the young guys who enter. That's false. I don't know where that came from. They're not doing it at all. Actually, the first time I've heard of homosexuality in the community was when we actually heard about the allegations in the monastery. It wasn't, the idea never came into my head, even when I started there. So I want to deal with a couple little specifics that he mentioned. There are many specifics, and all of them are false, but specifically spiritual direction in the underwear, being forced to get naked in the shower and shower with other guys, and other things like that. I forget some of the others he mentioned, but those things are not true. I never experienced those things over the entire year and a half that I was there. So I actually experienced great things with the priests there. They're definitely not homosexuals, I can tell you that. They're very manly men and true to their calling as religious and as monks. Their example of humility was especially had a profound effect on my soul, because I still remember just the little ways they would do things, like the way they would try to make themselves hidden, or just imitate the life of Our Lady hidden at Nazareth. That's really what they're going after. And humility is a key part in that, and in the Christian vocation in general. But I definitely remember little words they said from time to time, or just little examples that helped me in my own spiritual life now, even as I left the monastery almost a year ago. So, but I would say the biggest thing is their example and witness of charity, divine charity. They live fraternal charity like I've never seen it lived before anywhere else. They're truly devoted to God through their brother. And what I mean by that is, well, first of all, Augustine took issue with the fact that they use affection. So they will hug each other and say things like, "I love you." I did not take issue with that at first. Or at all, because their monastery is really supposed to be a family. That's the way St. Teresa of Avila instituted the Discalced reform, by keeping her convent small. And the monks really have that spirit of a family, because their whole life is centered around imitating the Holy Family at Nazareth. But that aside, they live as brothers in a family. And so they'll use signs of affection, and what that actually does is it doesn't really draw you into any like particular clinginess or anything towards the brothers. It actually helps elevate that natural love to a divine love. They're really, for me, I found it extremely edifying, and they don't go overboard with it either. So it's not like they're like always holding on to each other or something crazy like that. It really just gets from a natural level to a divine level very quickly. And yeah, they're just amazing. So those are the main points I wanted to hit in this video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, we'd appreciate if you hit the like button, not because we're trying to monetize anything, but just because it helps get the message out to more viewers. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more content because we will be releasing regularly, and hopefully I can get some of the other former novices on here as well to share their testimonies about the Carmelite monks of Wyoming. May God reward you for watching.